Hello everyone and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in the Pacific as we continue here. And it's gonna be interesting to see if we send more Marines here to Suva. As those guys are here now in force. Units rotating around. Yeah, we will need to move this up next turn. And all of this is moving around. Yeah. Units moving in. We get some British convoys. We get Kimura, get our next naval bomber. Huh? Next question is, where do we send Kimura now? Absolutely makes sense to place him here. Sense to place these guys down there. Don't think it makes much sense to send these guys out now at this point. Okay. This is frozen in. We can reduce the morale over here. Can bombard this. Reduce the morale here. This is still not working out. Ah, they have AA defense as well, that's why. Can we kill this? Yes, we can. Okay. Can. Give these guys back up to 7. Yeah. That wasn't fantastic. This was good. This is that army gone. These guys are down to 1 entrenchment now. Okay, we can cross the water over here. We see that these guys at Nishang are around. We can rotate this in next turn to keep the pressure up here. These guys are stuck there. This is another easy hit. And we get the 2 damage without taking any. This is stuck. Can't do much there. These guys are stuck the way they are as well. And here we want to improve the naval weaponry of our ships. You just need to move up. You just need to move over. You move here as well. Good supply situation. You move up. Upgrade here to better supply. Next turn we will have supply 10 over there. That's great. And we can upgrade you to the next level of naval weapons. We can upgrade you this turn. Instead, also research naval weapons also increases our capabilities of fighters. Unit except fighters and escort carriers. Yeah, so our bombers get better through that. Fighter area patrol. Do we dare to send this over here? Is the big question. I don't think so. I think we sent this one down here. Naval weaponry 2 is going to be big. This will have good supplies, so having a good fighter around will be nice. We will have long range aircraft. Can do jack. Okay. Yamato class goes up. We don't need better anti-submarine warfare review for what we want to do right now. So we get you over. Get you into base there. We only need better anti-submarine warfare from you. Don't want you against surface targets. Okay. Fly you over. They're still stuck over here. We're about to break the Chinese here quite nicely. Research is on the right things. But just something that we have to consider later on. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. You can go to 10. Yes, you can. These guys are screwed. We can buy new special forces that we will need around. We can upgrade you to naval weapons too, that we will need around as well. The anti-submarine warfare is not the most key part. Aruna can go up. The Congo we likely won't be able to salvage right now. But for you guys, naval weapons too. Light cruiser radars here. No submarine here. These fighters are running overtime. The ones over here gonna be able to upgrade soon. And then we have to look where can we... Okay, this is upgraded. Can we still get you to the next level of infantry weapons? Yes, we can. It could be helpful. I think we're gonna send the headquarter down to Rabaul. Rating 8 headquarter. I think that can be really helpful for getting better bombers and better fighters around here. That actually help with the air war. You do your job. Do it well. We still have Suzuki. We could put in Fahata here. Or up north for Umezu. We have a level 7 here, that's good enough. Yeah, level 8 headquarter. Having that down at Rabaul could be helpful. Or we set up a fighting position around the Philippines. That's a big question. How fast can they push us at Rabaul in the near future? Our anti-submarine, anti-aircraft research is still a bit behind, which is annoying. You do your job. This thing is down to 2 supply by now, so attacks on us will be still painful as we still have entrenchment. Yeah, second unit would be necessary here. Okay. It's June 1943. I'm somewhat... Yeah, this is not great, but we get the entrenchment levels ready here to fall back if when needed. And they not gonna have an easy time pushing through us here. This is a disaster, but it's what we got here. And we at least took the steelworks, so it's not completely a disaster. We still did deal some damage here in fights. It's not like it was all 100% one-sided, but yeah, losing 3 veteran forces there still does hurt. Could use them at Henderson Field, for example, right now. Yeah, these guys we will send south to Henderson Field when we get them. Or to Cookham, rather. Having some garrisons around will be necessary in the next few turns. Each garrison 45. Amphibious convoy costs 45 or more as well, so even if they kill them, they pay as much investment-wise than what we pay for setting up the defense. And they usually will need 2 and will need more effort and so on to take them than when we just leave them empty. So we absolutely should do that. Like, yeah, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, 6. 6 more garrisons? Yeah, I think we can give this one up. Maybe 7 more garrisons. 7 more garrisons over the next 2 turns, I think. So that's the one that we should spend money on next. And then the next thing is actually some combat forces for Manila. But maybe still getting 1 or 2 more submarines when we can get. But that's a bigger, as I said, like the rest of the naval forces, we can't really expand there. What we got is what we have, what we keep, and we're still slightly ahead in ships. Though, that includes torpedo boats, but that's the same on the other side as well. So, the battle now still could be interesting. We're gonna see how it goes. We don't want to risk anything for Ellis Island. And yeah, with the Fijis, they were nice to have. They were doing the job of reducing morale. The Australian morale has dropped a bit. We are still at 112%. US morale at 78%. The Indian morale is actually surprisingly low. 59%. Not sure if they will get a boost once they kicked us out here, but that's good as well that we reduced that. I think the submarine here, enemy, yeah, national morale increased by the rates. I mean, it's 10 points out of 47,000, like out of 80,000, so it's not an insane rate, but every percent point up there does matter a good bit. So yeah, this repaired will be nice. Can we currently get a new sub? No, we can't. So the next level of submarine warfare here will be helpful as well. With this also. Their naval defense value increased with this, which is key. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Burma, Japan. Okay, they actually have one there. And it's annoying. Getting 13 less. That's quarter. It was. But yeah, we're gonna see how this all goes. And see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye.